Hi guys, how are you doing today? Today I will show barely minimal for welding. First thing, safety. You need a place that is safe. The most important thing is fire, because welding we got temperature more than 1000 Celsius higher. So the first thing is you don't want anything combustible near you. Need a fire extinguisher. Maybe even somebody nearby to watch you, to watch around for fire watch or spark watch. Second thing is there will be spark and particles flying around, so you need eye protection, safety glasses, face shield, and when you weld you will got UV radiation, so the welding helmet is a must too. And also usually when welding the noise could be really high, so require earplugs, hearing protection, or earplugs or ear mufflers. And then we need a machine welder, gasless flux-core. Can open this. So it doesn't require gas. It's a wire feeder process. It's good for like hobby, for thin material. The best of welding helmet for beginner is the outer dark ones. You also call the fastenings, that you can see through and you don't have to flip it. And when you start welding, you don't have to flip it, and you can see it, and it will darken automatically. This is the best type to start with. And also you can adjust the shading grid. Usually for welding, like from 8 to 12, different people have different eyes. You have to adjust to find which one is best for you. Okay, that's safety concerns, safety. And then next is for this wire feeder gasless flux-core. It's only good for mild steel. Fortunately, most material we are using around us is mild steel. So this machine requires 110 volts, but it needs 20 amps. You can see this sign, 20 amps. To make a circuit, we have a welding gun and a ground clamp. Ground clamp is to ground on the material you want to weld, and so the welding gun and the ground clamp come to make a complete circuit. And this trigger is our switch. You push it, the circuit will turn on. So we'll get an arc over here. The arc hit the wire up, and simultaneously the machine is feeding the wire, up. So to composite the wire consumed into the weld. Only to adjust here. This is maximum and this is minimum. That's for voltage. For now, we just use the minimum. If you are welding some material a little bit thicker, you can use maximum. If you are welding something thin, you use minimum. For this one is wire speed. Also, when you're using the minimum voltage, you want the minimum wire speed. Open this box to see what's inside. It's actually quite simple. Right here is our wire. This one is gasless flux-core, and there's a screw here we can use to adjust the tightness of the wheels. These wheels are feeding the wire through. From here, come to right through to the gun. There's another thing to adjust is this screw. It's for tightening this wire here. This row of wire, you can't tighten it really tight, otherwise it won't spin. So keep it quite loose, but just make it stay there. A little bit of resistance, it's good. And adjusting this for the wire feeding tightness. If too tight, it will spin. It will pinch the wire. If too loose, it can feed through. And also this kind of wire. This kind of wire come into different thickness. It has to be compact with the tip and with this groove here.